A crush of trucks at the border. Thousands of Afghan refugees carrying what belongings they can after Pakistan ordered all undocumented foreigners out. Some have lived in Pakistan for decades. I've spent 45 memorable years here, this man says, and now it's over. I've lost my business. What will I do in Afghanistan? I was born here. Pakistan is my home, says 30-year-old Zulfikar Khan. I've been praying for citizenship my whole life. Now he's one of more than 100,000 Afghan migrants who've already returned to a home many, like Khan, don't even know. As the deadline for those without papers to leave voluntarily expired, security forces started rounding people up and taking them to holding centers. A hardline stance from Pakistani officials, despite pleas from rights groups and UN agencies to back down, to avoid a human rights catastrophe.
एक deadline थी illegal aliens के लिए.
Pakistan's interim interior minister promising that those he calls illegal aliens will have to leave. The crackdown mainly affects Afghan migrants and coincides with Pakistan blaming Afghan nationals for a recent spike in militant attacks, a charge Kabul has denied. For many, like these young Afghan girls in Islamabad trying to concentrate on their studies, the few weeks leading up to the deportation deadline were tense, dominated by the terrifying thought of returning to their country, where the Taliban doesn't allow girls to go to high school.
We don't want this. Like, every Afghan don't want to go back to Afghanistan. Afghanistan doesn't have any good situation, not even for girls. Like, they couldn't walk freely. They don't have freedom at all.
The school now closed, and many Afghan families are in hiding to avoid arrest and deportation to an unknown future. Salima Shivji, CBC News, Mumbai.